Hello everyone, so in this video, let's talk about the B problem from the Codeforces round 888, problem named Parity sort. So as you can see, you're given an array of integers A of length n, and you can do the following operation in the given array. Swap two elements AI and AJ such that they both are of not the same index, and AI and AJ are of either both even or both odd. So you can take two elements in the array, you're given an array, you can take two elements in the array such that they both are not same. You can take two different elements and you can swap those two elements given the condition that they both are even and both are odd. You can only swap two even numbers or odd condition numbers a number of times. And that's the thing. Now determine whether it is possible to sort the array in a non-decreasing order by performing a number of times. So you have to sort the whole array in a, like you can say non-decreasing or let's say increasing order. Okay, non-decreasing you can say. Okay. So how you can do that? It will be pretty much standard and pretty much simple problem. So what you can see here is, let's say, because we have the numbers which are either even and either odd, like number can be even or odd. Okay. So what you can do is, let's say you have some number. Let's take some example only, and then you will understand it more clearly. Let's say this is the example. This is the array that you have. Now, what you can do is that you can either sort or like swap out the even position numbers and the odd position numbers. So you have to first find out all the even position numbers. Let's say even are this and this, and the odd are this, and this. I hope you understand. So these series are odd, these two are even. So what you can do is that you can only swap or like you can just sort these positions and this position individually. So what you can do is you can make two different arrays. One is even array and one is odd array. Even array is all the even numbers from this array. Let's say the evens are 10 and 2. And the odd has these odd numbers in the array, which is like 7, 1, and 3. Then you can individually sort these two arrays out, which is it will become 2 and 10. This will become 1, 3, and 7. Now, this is the sorted form of the individual arrays. By sorting it, because we can swap them, so which means that you can like swapping means that because you can swap these numbers. Like I have just taken out these numbers such that I have sorted them, but sorting can be easily done by swapping because you don't have any number of times you can swap. So what I can do is like I can swap this and this, so it will become 1 comma 7 comma 3. Then I can swap these two, it will become 1 comma 3 comma 7. So in any way possible, you can always reach this state, which is like sorted form. Now you have to replace these numbers in the same order, in the same positions, in the even position and the odd position. That is the new, this is the odd numbers, this is the even numbers. So you have to place them back in the same even numbers, like slots and odd slots only. So which means that if this is the whole array, if take this as an example, the first one is the odd number. So you have to take out the first odd number. The second is an even number, so you can place only the even number there. The third is an odd number, so third, like you can place the odd number. You can place the next one is also odd number, place the odd number. Next one is an even number, so place the even number. And this is the new array that you will get after doing some, you can say, swapping among the even and among the odd numbers. Now you have to just ensure that this whole array is a, you can say, increasing or a not decreasing array. So you can just do a for loop and check that. So all of them can be easily done, and that's the overall thing. Nothing much complicated. It's a very simple problem as well. I hope you understand the actual problem and the logic part. Let's move on to the code part now. If you still have any doubts, you can mention in the comment box. Let's see the code part. So what we have done here is that we have taken two arrays, even and odd. We have taken the input first, taken two arrays, even and odd, iterated over the actual array, and find out if it's an even or odd number and push that number in the even and odd different arrays. Or like you can say vectors, what you can say. Now sort both of these vectors individually. Now iterate over the actual array again, and you have two pointers. One is on the even and one is on the odd. Okay. Now, wherever you find out an even slot, which means that in the actual array, wherever you find out an even slot, put the even number that is the sorted from the sorted vector. Okay. Similarly, if we are find out an odd slot, then put the odd number from the sorted vectors, because that is the numbers that you have to actually put in the actual slots, because that is the sorted form. And then you have to ensure that the actual array that is formed after doing all of this is a non-increasing, non-decreasing, sorry, which is like an increasing array. So you can like ensure that it is an increasing array. If it's an increasing array, you can just say output yes. If at any point you find out that this is not an increasing array, you just find out print out no and return. Okay. So pretty much simple, nothing much complicated code. It's a very standard code as well. If you still have it out, you can mention in the comment box for this particular video. I will see you in the next one. Till then, coding and bye.